Hello, Saji. What's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We're going to check in with your May reading. Starting off with the Seven of Swords. Okay, we just had your emergency reading. Hope you liked it. Y'all are quite trying to be upfront, okay? Like calling people out, or if you feel like something has been deceitful, I feel like you're cutting off anyone or anything that is trying to kind of like trick you into something, or maybe even some sort of manipulation. With that Seven of Swords, yeah, you're definitely trying to cut off anyone that has been trying to manipulate you into a situation or into a gossip or into some sort of um, false energy. And you are choosing a new path for yourself. You're still looking back, which means that you are still reflecting on a lot of things, whether you had like a participation in this or whatever it is, but you are avoiding getting yourself into any type of trouble, right? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You have your own truth, and that could be righteous or not, but you have your own belief. And I do feel like you have this sort of truth of like always speaking up what you think and how you feel about things. However, you may start to decide to speak less and to just follow your own truth, right? Like your own authentic truth without needing to put yourself in situations where you have to over explain yourself. Okay. So Ace of Pentacles coming through, which is saying that you're making a lot of new, like you're inviting a lot of new energies by cutting off things or people, cutting off situations that don't really serve you. For some of you, you may feel like someone is being deceitful, so you're trying to separate your ways as well. Yeah, Page of Swords. There is some sort of mistrust here. So your heart is really telling you like, hey, something is off. Someone is doing something behind your back, or it could be you could be finding out some sort of truth as well, or you're finding out something on social media. There could be some sort of stalking going on. You may hear something. This could be a gossip, or this could be like something that someone did behind your back. All right. And I feel like you're taking it very heavy, right? And the Ten of Wands is saying like you're looking at it like, oh, that's another big problem that I don't want to be carrying. So for some of you, you are being asked to kind of like lay down the burden, to really look into, okay, is this really my problem or is it their problem? And whenever it's not really on your problem list, it's not your problem. It's not your burden to carry. But sometimes when people are very open, very straightforward, and even opinionated, people tend to put their problems onto the person that is being opinionated here. So I feel like you are really cutting slack, like cutting off situations that are stressing you. It's coming to some sort of a full circle here for you, because you have one too many wands on your back, and it's time for you to focus more um, on your own health. Okay, because the Ten of Wands could be indicating a lot of stress, a lot of pain in the neck, headaches, just overly tired, and your mind kind of like racing. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Three of Pentacles here. For some of you, you may have taken on some sort of commitment or an agreement, teamwork that is actually a little bit too much on you. So you have a lot of work within that field and you're feeling like a little bit overwhelmed, or some of you may be even getting almost like burned out. So you may need to kind of like delegate a little bit of your tasks, okay? Like try to prioritize what is really important and leave those tasks that are not that important a little bit on the back burner, or ask a colleague to help you, or ask a friend to help you. Right. And we got two beautiful aces here, by the way. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands coming through. We've got the Temperance and we've got the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like if you have been in this state of like overwhelmed, maybe even like going through a burnout, I feel like you're starting to realize what you need to cut off and what mindsets you need to change in order to put that away so you have a more and more vital energy for the next round in your life, because I feel like a lot of things that you've been patiently waiting for are finally going to come in. So whatever that is, I don't know, but I do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So this could be indicating like you feeling finally loved, nurtured, or nurturing a new project, having more vitality, like I said, within you to take on things that really are important for you. All right. So, Nine of Swords, again, this is a lot of anxiety and worry in regards to something that's taking a lot of time. And I'm just hearing like great things take time and it's built under pressure. So I do feel like whatever you've been worrying about, it is going to come in. What is this? What you are worrying about? Love. Okay. Some of you are worried about love. Some of you are expecting the worst. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. And I'm just getting like a very strange headache here. Like not a headache, but like something. Yeah, some of you are expecting the worst here, and that's probably because someone is really holding back. They're taking their time, but there is something that they are working on behind the scenes, which has to do with their own independence. So it could be that they're actually leaving something behind, um, could be leaving a relationship behind, or them getting into the alignment to even get into a commitment. Whatever it is, they're taking their time and they're holding back on it, and you are expecting the worst, but it's like eventually it's like something great comes out of it. So wow, what else is going on in regards to your love life? Yeah, unexpected shifts, unexpected changes. King of Swords. Ooh, okay. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you have someone here that's about to make a huge shift in your life. Okay, they're going to speak up about something that you did not see coming. So this person has been thinking about it, and they know that whatever they have to say is going to be quite shocking. However, I don't feel like it's bad because it's got the Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Star. So either they're maybe telling you shockingly, like, hey, I was actually in a relationship. It was something maybe that you didn't know, or there was a third party going on. Whatever it is, it's like it's going to be shocking, but it's going to be also very healing, as well as you getting full loyalty and full commitment. This is a long-term connection that you are building. We got the Ace of Cups. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups there. So it looks like this connection has had a lot of turbulence, a lot of stress, and a lot of perhaps even like painful endings. However, that's about to change. Something is about to change. If this is not the same person, I do see new love coming in. It's like you've paid all your karmic debts, and you don't have to wait much longer before someone walks into your life. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Even if this is new, this looks like something that has the potential, but it also maybe starts as a friendship and it grows into a long-term relationship. For some of you, you're ending a connection because of some sort of deceit, and there is like new love immediately going on. Just wanted to see how the other person is feeling about you. We've got the Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands reversed, and the Empress. Yeah. So I think that you have walked away from this individual. You felt like I'm hearing like disrespected, or you felt like this person is about to walk away. So you kind of like gave up on the situation because there was this distance that was created. However, they see you walking away, they see you giving up. However, right when you give up, like I said, there is a new beginning here. You got three aces out on the table here. No, four. You got all four. You got four aces here on the table, by the way. So there is absolutely going to be a new beginning because this person does see you as the Empress. And they see that you kind of like give up, frustrated, and you are about to kind of like walk away. Yeah, some of you may feel like, oh man, I don't want to do the same cycle over and over again. Same cycle over and over again. But there is an ending and a new beginning that is at hand. Just know that whatever you've been hoping for, expect your miracle. It is about to come true. All right. That's what I have for you, my lovely Sagittarius. I hope that this message resonated. Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like, a comment. And if you need the extended for their current feelings, you can find it on the illestilluminated.com. Also, if you want a personal chat reading with me, you can go over to Hipsy or to the illestilluminated.com for a full reading or extended or for any oils. Take care and thank you.